Clavicular just destroyed his life. Alright. I've seen this guy a few times around the internet, you know what I'm saying? He's the guy who smashes just his jawline with fucking metal objects and shit. Let's get into it, man. Let's see how he ruined his life. Fuck. And isn't this guy racist?
Oh my fucking
Start driving with this guy. Drive.
Why the nigga on the car?
Oh my.
Why the nigga on the car?
Oh my god.
Oh!
We just ran him over. Oh my god.
Yeah, so basically,
No way he just did what I think he just did. Did you run him over? Nah. He ain't run him over.
this story's going viral at the moment. Streamer Clavicular, and we've talked about him on this channel before. It's the same guy, 19-year-old guy who smashes his face in with hammers or metal objects to get higher, better cheekbones. Yeah, apparently he just ran over a stream sniper who's been stalking him for months and other streamers. And eventually it got so bad to the point to where this guy got on top of the trunk or the hood of his Cybertruck. Mind you, the trunk is in the front of Teslas, right? Anyway, the footage that we all just saw, and I had to censor out the actual part where he gets ran over to comply with YouTube TOS, is the boiling point of months of stalking and irritation, I suppose. Now, in my opinion, Clavicular is likely fucked, because I don't know if you're legally able to run someone over because they've been stalking you and they're irritating you, a nuisance, and they decide to hop on the hood of your car. And by the way, ladies and gentlemen, here's the craziest thing about this story, and this is when he says this, and I think this is what's really gonna fuck him up in court. Check this out.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Off the car. He was on the phone.
So you can hear his girl crying and, you know.
Oh my god.
Is he dead?
I don't know.
Hopefully.
Like, that is a crazy ass statement to make. Is he dead after running him over illegally, brother? And you're like, luckily this is Florida, so
Yeah,
Florida
bro.
is probably gonna be the best state to have done something like this in. But again, bro, he's cooked. And for further context, as posted by Clipped Season on Twitter, they say Clavicular was banned on Kick after crashing a Cybertruck attempting to run over a stream sniper. And as you can see here is the blonde guy.
He got banned. Wasn't he on Fresh and Fit? Yeah, this nigga probably is racist, low key.
Right here, he's the stream sniper who's been kind of stalking Clavicular, Neon, I think Aiden Ross, and other streamers for months on end. And Clavicular bumped into him and his friends last night holding up some posts, and things went bad.
You see what happened with your buddy Ed Matthews? Come on,
What happened with my
release
buddy?
the cookie file. That's all you want to know. Release it.
Tell him about the N-word. He said it today.
Oh yeah, I have to check you.
Yeah.
Why do you think calling black people the is bad?
You can't say
How you feel about that? You can't say that, bro. You can't call us. We work hard for our people. We work hard for our
take a step
moms.
back.
Don't call us our niggas. Don't touch me. Don't touch
Take a
me.
step back.
Don't touch me. Don't put your hands on me. Don't put your hands on me.
Hold
Take a
Do
step
not
back.
touch me.
Take a
Don't
step
put
back.
your hands on me.
Take a step back.
Don't touch me. I don't give a fuck.
Take a step back.
Don't touch me. Why you touching me for?
Nah, stop trying to act all fucking, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. He just trying to take the victim. I don't know. Like, he's trying to be the victim, bro. Like, you literally put both of your hands on this guy while he was pressing you. You did not have consent to do that. It was obvious. So, shit. That nigga wanted to, you know what I'm saying, push you or whatever. He can do that. You put your hands on him first. But I'm just saying, bro. This is what happens when niggas choose to be racist. We got another video coming up, bro. Another racist. Like, all of these racists and grifters. Everything just going to shit for them niggas, bro. Everything, bro. I feel like racism is definitely still present. Like, it's still a thing in America. But, bro, it's dying, bro. It's dying. Like, it's always gonna be here, but it's like it's only bro, it's only gonna just keep dying, bro. It's only gonna get better. It's like it's always gonna get better. You know what I'm saying? And one way to do that is to get one of these grifters, racist, conservative, weird ass incel lame niggas. And them niggas really do be gay on the low key, nigga. I'm not even joking. Just like, I'm so serious. Them niggas be gay as fuck. But I'm just saying, bro, like, ain't nothing wrong with being gay. I'm just saying, like, in a closet, be yourself. own up to what you believe in, bro. There's nothing wrong with being gay, so why are you hiding it? I'm just saying. Right? All right, but look. Yeah, yeah, bro. One way to do that is to like get all of these niggas out of here, bro. That's a good way to, you know what I'm saying, evolve as a society, you feel me? And just like, you know what I'm saying, kill racism. Cause that shit is dying, bro.
Don't touch me.
So as you can see, there was an altercation that happened last night prior to Clav or Clavicular running this guy over. I just gotta say, there needs to be better security for a lot of these streamers to prevent situations like this from boiling to the point to where you're caught up in an attempted murder case potentially. Now, the thing that could save Clavicular is the fact that this allegedly happened in Florida, and I believe the governor DeSantis over there, he passed a law, I believe last year or earlier this year, to where you could legally run protesters over, or people who are like obstructing your car and causing you harm. Like if they're hopping on top of your vehicle, you can legally run people over. If you believe, I believe you're in fear of your life, which I'm not gonna lie, sounds good to me. If you're on top of my vehicle, stopping, doing the most crazy shit, unpredictable behavior, and I'm in fear of my life, hey man, I'm pressing the gas regardless of where I am. It's just, I'd rather be safe than sorry. So shout out to Florida for actually passing a law that is on the side of law-abiding citizens. But I'm not entirely sure this law is gonna even protect Clavicular, because it didn't look like he was in fear of his life. Additionally, earlier that night, Twitter user by the name of Yo6 or No6 said this clip was found in Clavicular's deleted VOD just before the incident. And it says, and I quote, "I want to kill each and every one of these guys," assuming he's talking about those protesters we saw in the last scene.
Bro, your best course of action is just get in your whip and get the f out.
Yeah, I know the best course of action, but I want to kill each and every one of these guys.
In GTA.
No, I want to.
Well,
So, you know, I'm not gonna lie, Clavicular.
Nah, nigga said nah, not in GTA. In real fucking life, nigga. I want to kill all. In GTA for me, no. In GTA, obviously, TikTok, Instagram doesn't give a fuck. But you know what I'm saying, bro. Bro, I don't even know if I can even clip this. Like, bro, this nigga is tripping. Nah, yeah. It's good that we're getting them out of here. Wait. Did that guy die? No, it's attempted murder. It's attempted murder. Bro, that's crazy. This nigga actually ran his ass over. It's crazy.
Clavicular gives off Patrick Bateman.
I mean, yeah, you gotta be fucking mentally ill to do some shit like that, right? To like bang your fucking jawline with a metal object. You gotta be fucking mentally ill, bro. Obviously, this guy's a danger to society, bro.
Norman Bates type
Bro, lock the fucking schools. Lock the schools, bro.
vibes, you know, American Psycho type shit. Like, I'm not gonna lie, and he is, that explains a lot of his cold and callous behavior. But even for a person like myself, a regular person, if you're being stalked and stream sniped and harassed for months on end, I'm gonna show you guys some footage. He actually, I believe, was assaulted by this guy previously. It gets to a point, it really does, and then all of a sudden one night you're out with your girl or whatever and your friend, and he hops on top of your vehicle trying to harass you, and before that,
bro, that's actually crazy, bro. Why is this nigga on top of a nigga car? Yeah, you asking for it to get ran over. Like, any nigga who jumps on a car of a stranger that he's harassing, you're asking to get ran over, gang. Like, bro, it's obvious. His car's on. He's trying to leave, and you're hopping on the front of his car. Come on, gang.
you guys almost ended up in a fight. I mean, anybody would get pissed off. Bro, road rage literally happens for less. So I'm not trying to justify Clavicular's actions and what he did, because there are better ways of going about this, like getting a restraining order or, you know, handling it through better legal channels. But I understand. Like, I'm not justifying it, but I understand. According to this post by Corza, this is the stream sniper who was driven over by Clavicular and has been harassing him and stalking other streamers for months on end now, and even attacked Clav and Neon weeks ago. So that's the guy right there. That's the guy who allegedly got ran over last night and killed by Clav on the right. And bruh, it's crazy. By the way, throwing random unidentifiable liquids on people is assault. And if you do that to somebody, they're legally able to punch you in the face. Just letting you know. So this just happened weeks ago, and Clav security had to handle this guy. He's a weirdo. He's a cracked out weirdo, bro. Why are you stream sniping people? You're a druggie. You're trying to get clout. You're trying to attack. You literally assaulted him. I don't care. Throwing a liquid. This could have been anything. We don't know. You spit on somebody. You throw liquid. Acid attacks happen every day. We don't know. It could have been, you know, urine, right? That's assault, and you deserve to get your ass whooped. So I don't feel so.
Yeah, it could have been fucking urine, bro. Yo, bro. God help the person whoever tries me like that, nigga. Imagine somebody pouring, like, throwing urine at you, throwing piss at you. Imagine. And you just covered in piss out of nowhere. And you turn around, you see the nigga who threw it. What are you gonna do? Hey, bro. I ain't gonna cap to you again. Yeah, it's time to catch a case, kid. Where's this ball?
Sorry for this guy at all, but I'm saying in terms of Clavicular's safety and legal liability, he needs to be careful, man. Because, hey, bro, if this would have been anywhere else, because based off of the footage I saw, the police came and they let him go. They must have identified it as a self-defense situation. Luckily, he's in Florida. Had this happened in the North, Jersey, New York City, he would have been cooked. Let me show you guys this other footage, though. So here's another interaction that Clav had with this guy prior to running him over.
I got the biggest clip tonight. Clavicular for me. $2.2 million. I already signed my Kodak Black.
So clearly this guy's on drugs. I'm not gonna lie.
I bought everyone in my head.
Man, cloud is a hell of a drug, bro. We are living in strange times indeed.
Hey, I'm merging. The biggest clip. Clap. You don't want to do this. Do it. Go ahead. Hey, go ahead.
So technically Clav just assaulted him as well by throwing that liquid on him, you know, but given everything we've seen prior to this, I understand. You threw liquid on me prior to that. I mean, and now you're following me in a random ass mall with my girl or whatever. I might just throw liquid back on you, you know, just as get back. And by the way, before I get to the footage of the police actually showing up, Clavicular said on his Twitter, play stupid games, win stupid prizes, with an image, an AI generated image of him running over the dude, bro, in his Cybertruck, bro. Yo, this guy's I don't know if he's clinically, you know, sociopathic in any way, shape, or form, but this is crazy, bro. The comments say
It's Sigma, bro.
just helping a brother bone smash. Someone else said this ain't gonna look good in court, chief. It isn't. It really isn't. If a DA prosecutor decides to pick this up pro bono, I mean, he might get some time. I'm not gonna lie. Somebody said, I thought Cybertrucks were bulletproof. Why so scared? You know. But here's footage of security and police officers actually pulling up to the scene after the fact.
That's my friend right there.
Oh man, come on, bro. He the good guy.
He is?
The motherfucker on the ground, the bad guy. He did what he was supposed to. Run his motherfucker.
Hey, you heard it. You heard it from the security themselves. Maybe they were aware of the situation prior, and they may have helped Clavicular in the situation with explaining what happened.
Teaser, he's on the ground. Oh my god. Yes, he is, dude.
Well, you saw him? Bro, I wasn't nowhere near.
Teaser.
I had left.
I don't know.
Listen, man, has somebody stalking me for months, hopping on top of my vehicle, assaulting me previously for weeks, bro, and they decide to hop on my car and start doing the most, trying to get clout. If I just so happen to press the gas, bro, and start speeding off, and they just so happen to end up under my vehicle, I guess, hey, man, nothing of value is lost. Call me psychopathic, call me sadistic. I'm just saying, bro, like, it really gets...
It's not. No, it's not a psychopath, bro. Y'all niggas, bro. Let's not forget what an actual psychopath is, all right? That's not what that is. And also, bro, he asked for it, bro. You hopped on top of the trunk as he was trying to leave. You're asking to get ran over again. That's like running in the middle of a road when a car is driving, bro. Or this ball. You're asking to get ran over again. It's cool though.
To a point, man. It gets to a point, and you're a grown man. You're stalking another grown man, despite what you may think of Clavicular. It really gets to a point. But as a content creator, would I do this on stream? No. What I'm doing is, hey, I'm telling my girl, end the stream. I'm gonna handle this, and we'll hop back on in an hour. So I wouldn't really risk my platforms, my income, to try and do something that I know I shouldn't do on stream. Is my point. But apparently, according to Maze Clips, they say this is the moment banned kick streamer Clavicular knew he was cooked when the stalker he ran over, was not responding to medical attention, and the police were not responding to his pleads. So listen, if you're ever caught up in a situation like this and police pull up, plead the fifth, bro. Just shut up. Contact a lawyer. Answer questions you legally have to answer. You know, show them your ID and everything. But remember, anything you say or do can be used against you in the court of law. So yeah, this is that footage right here.
Can you give me your ID?
Absolutely.
Were you guys filming a video or something and this guy was part of your group?
Nope.
So you don't know this person at all?
I need Well, I know you're this is for our.
Put it down.
Is that a legal
Put it down.
request?
You can record all you want. You can keep recording.
Okay, keep it. All right, sure.
Yeah, they want to be on his content.
Let me have your ID too. And everybody in the car.
Yeah, so it's not looking too good for this kid right now, not gonna lie. And someone else said running over a kid on camera, well, I mean, he's a grown man, and so is Clavicular. Then lying to the police about it on camera, yeah, that was a bad move. He should have just said, I'd like to contact my attorney first, or I'm going to plead the fifth. You need my identification. We can talk
Yeah, that's what I thought he was gonna say. Like, let me call my attorney.
about this later. He also said, who would have guessed the guy that microdoses METH would make such a poor life choice? Okay. Someone else said, dumbass was told by Aiden not to answer questions. He just lied to the police on camera. Yeah, don't lie to the police, man. It's better if you just don't say anything at all. Omit the truth. Lisa said, play stupid games. We've all seen them jump on cars, stomp on windshields, even breaking them with the driver trapped inside. What was he supposed to do? Sit there and wait to find out just how dangerous the guy was? Sorry, I can't read right now. Nope, you leave. He took a chance jumping on his car and lost the bet. And I agree, bro. Man, I'm gonna be honest. I
That's a good argument right there.
genuinely have no sympathy for weirdos who want to assault people repeatedly, hop on their cars, damage their property, stalk them.
Yeah, I feel like bro signed up for that.
I'm sorry, it is what it is. You F around, you find out, you get clapped.
But he's racist though, so I don't give a fuck what happens to Clavicular or whatever his name is, bro. I give no fucks. No sympathy towards him either. I don't give a fuck about the stalker, and I don't give a fuck about the nigga who's being stalked. Because that nigga's weird and that nigga's racist. So I don't give a fuck. Alright? Alright, baby.
That's on you. But I'm not gonna lie, this specific clip right here is really gonna hem everything he said on stream. This is why live streaming is dangerous. It's all pre-recorded, right? Or not pre-recorded, but live streamed, and you know, people can record these things, clip it even if you delete the VOD. And he said, and I quote, I want to kill each and every one of these guys. So I mean, it's just gonna be like, damn, if I'm a lawyer, you know, prosecuting this guy, a DA, yo, this is an easy case for me to win, in my opinion. So Clavicular is going to need to hire one hell of a lawyer, bro. Like, this is, bro, if you're ever caught up in legal situations, please shut up. You guys, people in these situations, they talk too much. Just shut up. And here we have more images of the stalker, a better image of his face here, and another one of him on top of the roof of his, or the hood of his truck. Clearly, guy's crazy. I don't feel sorry for him. I'm sorry. And based off of all the footage, and this is why I wanted to show you guys the footage, he's been stalking for months, weeks, assaulted this man repeatedly, and he, you know, this was the final straw. Mind you, I'm not even a fan of Clavicular. I don't really like him. I don't hate him. I do think he's a bit extreme with the looks maxing stuff. And as another commenter pointed out, this guy, he apparently flew out to LA, Los Angeles, to snipe people and cause problems. So he's a known repeated violator of people's bodily autonomy, privacy, and everything else. He's a in real life harasser, and he should have had multiple restraining orders against him.
Phil, this is the closest I can get. The guy's been a dick. I just want to go back to my car, so I can get back to my car.
So what does he do? He just harasses people who he knows has problems.
Roll up. Roll up.
So apparently there's a helicopter in the sky.
What the fuck?
No way, that's Lifeline, right?
Wait a minute, hold on.
Yeah, so ladies and gentlemen, what do you think about the situation? I understand there are better ways of conflict resolution, but when it gets to a point, right, and a lot of people have been shot and clapped for much less than this. You're getting stalked for months. You're getting harassed. You've been assaulted. This guy's filming you, you know, and then the previous night or the night of, you know, you're in a situation where this guy, he just won't leave you alone, and then his buddies, I guess they're approaching him, trying to get content, sort of trying to physically altercate with him. I mean, mean, all these things, they compound over time. And it's just like, wow, now you want to hop on the roof of my car filming me. Buddy hopped on his car, started spazzing out, hopped off, then hopped back on, bro. It's just, anyway, I just wanted to cover the situation because it's going viral right now. And I know a lot of people value my opinions and my takes. If I'm out of touch, let me know. I do realize sometimes my view on self-defense can be a little more extreme than other people because I don't like, bro, we live in
I don't know. I don't feel like you gotta explain yourself, bro. The stalker asked for it, low key. Hey, let me know what you think about this shit in the comments, bro. Did the stalker ask for it or was it too far? Let me know in the comments. I love y'all boys. See y'all next video, and I'm out.